Hello, happy Friday everybody. Welcome to Friday Sews. A little bit of sewing, a little bit of life, and I have not one, but two makes, which is a lot for me. And as usual, there is a story to go with that. So I made a dress last week and I didn't like it. I got a lot of really good ideas on ways to fix it, and I think I'm going to try them. One was take the pockets off, make it a little shorter, and if that doesn't work, I could make it into a tunic top. I like the fabric and I love the color. So if you haven't seen last week's Friday Sews, you'll see the dress I'm talking about. But one comment came on and oh my gosh, you guys, I'm so sorry I can't remember names. But she said, make something you love to clear the air. You know what? That was great advice. Great advice, because I did want to move on to the butterfly dress, but I quickly made a fit and flare. So this is number 4. Oh man, I just love this dress. So it's t-shirt material and it came together really fast and easy, and it cleared the air, and I have a dress and I've already worn it. I've kind of decided it fits my uniform. I pay for ready-to-wear dresses like this. This is what I like to wear. I mean, this is my uniform. This dress can go flip-flops and a hoodie, and it's so casual. And then I put on some cute sandals and a nice sweater and it dresses up. Well, not this one because it's kind of casual with this t-shirt material. And I love this pattern. It's pretty. I love these colors, and it looks a little camo, which I don't want, but I can't help it. I love this. I love this colors. I love this pattern. Well, hubby loves camo, so maybe he'll like this dress. So there's my clear the air dress. Thank you to the person who made that comment. It really, really did clear the air. And so it put me ready to make my butterfly dress. Which is McCalls 7562, and this is a really good style on me. It's got the right shape, it's super comfy, it's loose, and it has danglies right here, which I love. I almost think I would have made it a little shorter, like right here, because it's just too much arm right there. I'm already starting in the things I would change. But first I want to tell you the things I like. I like the little danglies. I like the shape. I love the pockets, and they're in the dress. So they're not just in the side seam. They're in the dress, so they have a top stitching. And I chose a mix of view A and C. So I did view A, but I did view C sleeves because I liked the straight hem. I didn't like the scooper hem. I liked the straight hem, and I'm really happy with this dress. The things I don't like, I would change if I make it again or when I make it again. I made it to my size. I tried the measurements with a tape measure, and it felt good. It felt right. But when I finished the dress, I put it on my dressmaker form, and it was huge. So I ended up taking off quite a bit on each side and adjusting my pattern. So there is that. So next time I make it, I won't have to do that. And it was quite a bit of work to figure that out because I had to baste up the sides because I didn't want to put the pockets in until I knew, right? But now I know. What I don't like this neckline. First of all, it was really hard for me. I just feel like it's still not, I would like it to be like perfection, but I didn't get that. I got it to work, so I was really happy with that, but I didn't get perfection. However, even if I did get perfection, I don't like this neckline. It feels too peekaboo. It feels too peekaboo. I probably will just baste it kind of just like that. I think I'll just baste it and then I'll be happy with it. But I don't think I would do this neckline on this dress. Can I just change the neckline? There's got to be a way to figure that out. Maybe just have it scoop. I wouldn't mind that. Or just have a V. That would be nice. So some food for thought on this dress. I love this fabric so much. I am going to wear the heck out of this dress. It's another one that can go with flip-flops or sandals, and it will just change the look of this dress. So there's my 2 makes. I feel really good about getting those things done, especially because I was sidetracked with my new trailer. And if you haven't seen that, I have a little tour of it. I talked about it last week. It was funny because I made the video last week and I was talking about how it's impossible to find a trailer. And the night before, I was going on Craigslist, kind of just, you know, stalking it, and this one popped up, and we were the first to text. I mean, literally, we got it within minutes, so we were the first to text. And so all I wanted hubby to say was, he did the communicating, was, can we be first to see it? So we had an appointment to go see it right after I filmed that video, so I didn't know that I was going to walk out of the house and buy a trailer. I didn't know, but it's awesome. So go take a look. And I'm going to be talking about that every Tuesday, or most Tuesdays, as we renovate it, because it's just going to be so much fun. So there's why I was going to say why I didn't get anything done, but I got so much done. I don't know. Okay, so that's that and that. Now I want to talk about this. So this is a saga that's been going on for a while. The saga of the granddaughter dress. I have this wonderful, beautiful granddaughter, and I just thought she should have a custom dress for her college graduation. So we went to the store and we picked out this pattern. She has a really good sense of what looks good on her, and then she picked out a light blue linen. I had this like grand plan, so I made the dress, and it was very hard. I had a lot of problems with the gathers. I had a lot of problems with this neckline. I do believe, and thanks to a lot of your comments back then, I do believe I know how to make this dress better next time. Somebody suggested not just 2 rows of gathering, but 3 would give you a lot more control. So I'll probably try that. And on the neckline, I'm just going to make them longer in the back so I have room to work with it to make it all fit, because I was not precise enough somehow. Anywho, back to the pattern. So I sent it to her. And it was just, she's just busy. These girls, and they're young, they're busy. They don't have time for a grandma. She will make time for me, but it was really hard to figure out what was good about the dress and what was bad. So I made this little package, and I sent a tape measure. No, I sent definitely some chalk, some pins, and the unfinished dress. So I didn't hem the sleeves. I maybe did the sleeves because that wasn't going to change, but I didn't hem the dress because I didn't know, was it going to fit or not? So the dress was pretty much finished except for that. And so I sent it to her, and she said that it was too tight here and too loose here. And so I said, well, I really need to see it on you, and we just haven't gotten together. So I started to think, you know what, she probably doesn't like it. And, she's never going to tell me because she loves me and I love her. She's never going to tell me. So I started to just be like, I said, well, I'd like for you to be on the phone with me while I'm shopping for fabric, and maybe I can pick something out. And I tried a couple times, but she couldn't. She was busy, and I thought, I'll just send her money and let her go buy a dress. But then something happened. She posted a really cute picture of her and her fiance, and everybody was like, you guys match. And I'm looking at this dress. It's the dress, you guys. I'm positive. And so I zoomed in, and I'm like, yep, no hem. Ah! No hem. Silly girl, I gotta hem that dress when I see her. I'm like, give me that dress. I gotta hem it. If you're gonna wear it, let me hem it. So I started thinking, uh-oh, she does like the dress. She's wearing it and it doesn't even fit right. So I gave it one more try. I mean, we're down to the wire. I literally have like 2 weeks before I see her, but I think I can make this pretty easy. I know what I'm doing this time. And it's a simple, anyways. So I'm in the fabric store, and I'm walking around, and I'm like, I'm going to go straight to the linen because she likes linen. And I did some pictures of different colors, and I sent them to her, and I said, do you like any of these? And so then I walked around the fabric store, and I walked around, and I walked around. I bought a couple things. I was probably in there about 20 minutes, and I thought, she's not going to be able to answer right now. So I left. But before I left, I thought, I'm just going to pick what I think she would like, and I picked this. It's a sage green. It's got this tiny little gold thread running through it, and it's linen. It's soft. I just thought, with her light red hair, she would just look really good in this color, and it's reminiscent of the blue one, but it's in green. So I sent her those pictures and I left and I bought this. And I'm in the Joann's parking lot because I was looking for fabric for the trailer. And before I even got out of the car, she texted me back, I love all of these, especially the 2 greens. And maybe the red. And then I said, the sage green question mark? And she goes, yes, I love that one. And I go, LOL, because I bought it. I totally bought it. And then I sent her a picture. This one. She's like, I love it. So I'm going to talk to her in the next day or so and get her to put on the dress for me and FaceTime me and let me see it on her. And then, you know, we can see it's probably a little loose here and tight right here. And so I will just make a couple of adjustments on the pattern and make it again. It's close. Otherwise she wouldn't be wearing it, right? Okay, so I thought you might want to know that update. I am still going to make the graduation dress. Yes. Okay, warm weather is here after rain. I had a girlfriend come visit and it was just so nice. We sat outside and then the day before she came it was cold. The day after she left it was cold. But while she was here it was nice and warm. And her daughter and her granddaughter stayed in my hybrid. It was so cute. I love that trailer. I am not getting rid of it, by the way. And I'll talk about that on Trailer Tuesday. I'm mixing these 2 subjects. I can't help it. Warm weather is here. Flowers. Loving it. Tonight we're babysitting for date night. And when they have a date night, we do a date night. We take them to Denny's and then we take them for ice cream and then we take them to the playground. They love date night. They get all dressed up. They get to pick their clothes. It's super cute. Super cute. Although my grandson has baseball practice tomorrow, so we'll have to do all of our dating before baseball, and then we'll go watch him play baseball. I'm looking forward to every bit of it. That's just awesome. So I'm still going to wear this. I'm just going to bring my leggings to put on with it. We were talking, my daughter and I, about what to wear on our trip to the granddaughter graduation, and I said I'm going to wear what I always wear. Dresses, leggings, flip-flops, sandals. It's the same uniform. I'm comfy in a dress and leggings, and then I can either wear some cute sandals and a sweater to dress it up, or dress it down, or jacket, dress it down with, you know, a hoodie and some flip-flops or tennis shoes. And she said, oh, I'm the grandma. It's easy for me to dress. I don't have to do too much. I'll just throw some dresses in a bag, a bunch of leggings, and I'm ready to go. So sue me. Although we are going to take a family photo. We took one with her family at Easter and she loves it so much she's going to talk the rest of them into doing a full family photo, which we usually do, but I don't want to talk about my family negatively, but it's hard to get them to pose for a family photo. They don't like it. Nobody does, but it's worth it. And so I said, well, then you talk to everybody. You make it happen. Dad will take the picture. So I'm looking forward to that, and just looking forward to that trip. We're all just ready to go traveling right now. So that's pretty much what I have. I'd love to hear how things are going with you. Oh my gosh, come find me on Facebook. We're having a bunch of great conversations, and I'm really enjoying seeing what you're making. And since I talked about the trailer, I'm seeing a bunch of trailers. Oh my gosh, how fun is that when we get to share? It's just pretty cool. If you've stuck with me, here's a little PS for you. I was kind of reviewing this video and I just had to change this dress, like right then. So I sewed up the little opening and I sewed it up from the back. So it still looks like an opening, but it won't open. So no more peekaboo. I'm good with that. And then I fixed the arm. I just did a little slip stitch. I just held it and measured halfway, and then I did a little slip stitch. Oh my gosh, I love this dress so much more now. Those were the 2 things that I didn't like, and now they're fixed. So happy with that. And then I thought I would better explain how much mess I had over there. You could kind of see that little space right there where I have all my scissors and such, and they were just laying there. And sometimes people are observant, and I usually clean up for you guys. And honestly, if I didn't have to clean up for you guys in these videos, who knows how messy this room would get, trust me. But I was trying to water that beautiful plant a girlfriend gave me. It's real. Most of my plants are not. And I spilled it. It went everywhere. Water fell in that cute little holder that holds all my scissors. It filled up with water, and I took it outside and I set it in the sun and I cleaned up all the water, but the scissors were all just laying there. So I would want to know, so I thought I would explain. Curious. So fix my dress, clean up my mess, and hope you enjoyed staying for that. I'll see you next time. Bye now.